It's the night before January 6th, 2021. The tension in D.C. is thicker than fog, and some shadowy figure in a gray hoodie, mask, gloves, glasses, and those unmistakable Nike Air Max Speed Turf sneakers drops off pipe bombs, viable explosive devices with timers and wires, right outside the DNC and RNC headquarters. These weren't firecrackers. They were real threats that sat there undetected for 17 hours, discovered just as the Capitol riot kicked off, with Kamala Harris and Nancy Pelosi passing within feet earlier that day. Fast forward nearly 5 years of FBI embarrassment, wild conspiracy theories from left and right blaming everyone from Antifa to feds, and suddenly, boom, on December 4th, 2025, agents swarm a quiet Woodbridge, Virginia cul-de-sac, busting open the door at 30-year-old Brian Jerome Cole Jr.'s home in a raid caught on helicopter cams. After a relentless hunt under new FBI brass like Director Kash Patel and Deputy Dan Bongino, they've got their man, charged so far with use of an explosive device, and AG Pam Bondi says more charges are coming. No magic tip, just old-school detective grind re-examining footage, shoes, and leads. Let's paint the scene of that fateful night. Surveillance video shows this backpack-toting ghost biking up to the DNC on South Capitol Street around 8 p.m. on January 5th, planting one bomb, then casually hitting the RNC nearby before vanishing into the chaos. The devices didn't go off. Thank God. Secret Service swept the area hours later without finding them amid the riot prep. But lawmakers like Barry Loudermilk and Thomas Massie roasted the FBI for dragging their feet, speculating it was a lefty false flag to smear Trump supporters, while hundreds got charged for the riot itself. Bongino, pre-FBI gig, even potted about it, urging folks to rewatch the vids yourself. Enter Patel's team. Fresh eyes, new personnel, public pleas for tips, and bam, Cole's Nike sneakers allegedly match the prints. His movements line up, and sources whisper possible anarchist leanings, but no clear motive dropped yet. Cole's keeping mum, no lawyer comments, family calls unanswered as feds comb his place and car. This arrest drops like a mic in a 5-year echo chamber of theories. Conservatives screamed cover-up to protect Biden's DOJ. Libs pointed at MAGA rage. But now it's a Virginia local in cuffs, potentially closing a chapter that could have exploded politically worse than those bombs. Picture the stakes. Pelosi and Harris mere steps away, Congress certifying votes disrupted, the whole Jan 6 narrative hanging by a thread. Cole, 30, living low-key till Thursday's dawn raid, unmarked vans, agents shooing neighbors. It's straight out of a thriller. Bondi hammered it was pure police work, no shortcuts, proving the system's grinding gears finally meshed under Trump's second-term shakeup, even after pardons for some rioters. What drove Cole? Anarchist vibes per NY Post sources, but details are sealed, court docs pending, maybe gambling debts, grudges, or ideology gone explosive. This bust vindicates Patel's vow to crack it, silencing critics who have dogged the Bureau since day one. It's a reminder how one backpack nearly rewrote history, and how persistence pays when politics don't derail justice. As Cole faces the music, possibly years behind bars if convicted, we'll track every twist, motive reveals, trial bombshells, fallout on Jan 6 lore. What do you think? Was he solo or bigger plot? Hit comments with your take, smash like if justice feels sweet, subscribe for non-stop updates. This story's detonating, stay locked in.